I bet you didn't know the real dangers correctional officers face daily. Exposing the unseen dangers behind prison walls. Anybody who's worked in corrections understands the dangers associated with doing the job. Oftentimes, institutions are short-staffed, and those working are putting in long hours with high stress levels and very little time in between shifts to decompress. The job can be both rewarding and traumatic, because although your profession protects the public, it is inherently dangerous. Many correctional professionals, like myself, enjoy the job and are willing to put our lives on the line when we're outnumbered on the yard, in the cell houses, and in the facility. Correctional officers have a camaraderie and believe in having each other's backs no matter what goes down. "I am my brother's keeper" is the motto, and "no man left behind" is a true statement, because it's all fun and games until the shit goes down. On Saturday, 2 correctional officers at Stillwater Prison were assaulted by inmates in separate incidents. The first attack occurred at 11:30 a.m., leading to a second altercation when another officer intervened. Both officers received medical treatment and have since been released from the hospital. The inmates involved have been transferred to a maximum security facility, and the prison remains on lockdown as investigations continue. Nationwide, correctional officers face a high risk of assault, with thousands of incidents reported annually. Corrections Commissioner Paul Schnell has vowed to prosecute those responsible to the fullest extent of the law. It is hard to imagine going to work and maybe not coming home, not because of an accident, but because of something out of your control. You may not be going home because you're simply doing your job and enforcing the rules that are set forth by the department. So, working in corrections may not be for you if you're scared of the dark, because a lot of the energy and the culture is just that dark. But someone has to do the job, and it's not all bad, to say the least. It's rewarding in many ways, but when you hear stories like this, it makes you wonder if the risk is worth the reward. So, to answer that question, you have to walk the beat to the line and step behind the wall and do your time, and hope you can exit that gate and step into the free world to enjoy your family. They say when someone is convicted that they are locked away and they throw away the key, except we know better as correctional officers, because we maintain control of the incarcerated individuals and control the keys. The inmates do not disappear. They must be maintained and contained by trained staff. If you would like to try a job in corrections, then visit your state website and apply today, because they are always hiring good people. According to the National Institute of Justice, correctional officers experience PTSD at rates comparable to military veterans. The constant threat of violence and the traumatic events they witness can have lasting impacts on their mental health. God bless all the families that have been traumatized by loss, injury, or PTSD. Just know you are appreciated. The sacrifices you make, or your loved ones make, to protect the safety and security of the public cannot be measured or monetized, but it can be recognized as a noble profession. For more content about correctional facilities and/or corrections in general, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more of Marcus Cole's relevant Inside the Wall updates.